Hey guys, today we're talking all about my fitness routine. So Blake and I have been getting this question probably for about a year now, and we've always talked about doing this video, but Blake's fitness routine is totally different from mine. So now that he's in New York, I'm just gonna tell you about mine. I'm gonna have Blake do one about his, which is, once again, totally different from mine, but I'm gonna kind of give you, a little bit of nutrition, a little bit of my theories behind staying in shape and getting in shape, and just a little bit about my gym essentials, the supplements I take, supplements I don't take, and kind of accessories I like to use at the gym. So first, my gym routine. Now, my goals are to stay lean and build strength without building much size, because I'm already a pretty big dude since I played hockey since I was 4 years old. So that's kind of where I'm at. So I'm not trying to bulk up or build muscle, but I do believe that lifting heavy weights is the quickest way to get wherever you want to go. Now, that's also combined with your diet, which I'll get into next. So if you're eating at a calorie deficit, which means less calories than you burn every day, then lifting heavy is not going to make you build size, because there's nothing for your body to build on. So that's my theory behind it. I do all muscle groups as heavy as I can, 6 to 8 reps, 4 sets, and that's kind of my strength training routine. I also do a lot of cardio about 3 days a week. So either, an hour on the bike, an hour uphill incline treadmill at like a pretty slow pace, but all the way up. That is a killer workout. If you could do that, amazing. I also do like CrossFit and a high intensity interval training for 1 or 2 days a week. I don't necessarily think it's a good everyday thing, because it just kind of wears down your joints and your muscles and all that. But I do think 1 to 2 days a week, just to get your heart rate up and your strength training and kind of make you an agile person, is definitely a good thing. So to summarize my workout routine, cardio or high intensity interval training 3 times a week, and then weight training 3 times a week as well. I usually take 1 to 2 days off, so I'll do cardio and weight training 1 day if I have to, but I try to take the weekend off and just recover, rest, hang out with my friends, do a little bit of fun stuff. So that's also the key, is get some rest, guys. Don't go crazy with it. Up next, my diet. Now, this is the thing that no one wants to hear, but fitness is made in the kitchen. If you want to lose weight, you have to eat healthy and you have to eat less. And drinking and eating out are not conducive to doing this, even though, I try to limit myself to 1 to 2 days a week of, cheat meals, cheat days, kind of days to drink a little bit and have some fun. But I will say that if you really want to lose weight, you got to be committed in the kitchen. And I know it's hard, because most food that is good for you does not taste good for you, if you know what I mean. So I will recommend Flavor God seasonings. They are hands down the best that I've found. They're low sodium, they have a ton of flavor, they make bland stuff taste a lot better. So you can kind of eat healthy all week long and not feel like you're eating that healthy, even though you are. So Flavor God, I'll have a link to them down below. Highly recommend those guys for cooking and eating healthy. But now, I don't go as far as measuring my food and all that. I know some people do it and it's really helpful to them. I just don't really want to do it yet. Maybe if I wasn't seeing results, I would do it, but I know I'm at a calorie deficit. I kind of know what I'm eating and how much of it I'm eating, and I eat pretty much the same thing all week long. So I know already, I just kind of eyeball it, I know what it looks like, and it's been working for me. But if it's not working for you guys, maybe go to measure things out, flip some things around. Once again, not everything works for everybody. Now, before I go into all the accessories and kind of supplements I take and what I like at the gym, I'm gonna say, guys, you gotta stick with it as well. So, staying on a track, even if you only exercise 3 days a week, if it's more than what you've been doing already, it's good, but don't overcommit yourself. Don't go from 0 days a week to 7. You're not gonna stick with it, you're not gonna work, you're gonna burn out very quick. Ease into it, try to do things that are healthy, things that you like to do. Maybe the gym isn't for you, maybe playing soccer, 2 times a week, or basketball is your thing, which is all good. But I will say, try to get a little bit of weight training and lift as heavy as you can, because it will speed things up and really, really help in the weight loss process. Most people think, you know, I just gotta do a ton of high reps and a ton of cardio to lose weight. And I mean, that's one way to do it, and it will definitely happen just as long as you're eating healthy. But I will also say, if you think about it, the more muscle you're building, the more calories your body has to burn to maintain that muscle. So the more muscle you have, the more calories your body will be burning. Therefore, the more weight you will lose, or if you don't want to lose weight, the more food you can eat, which I also like. So definitely try that, guys. So for gym accessories, I really can't go to the gym without a pair of Bluetooth headphones. I mean, these are from Jabra. They're actually pretty cool because they come with an app that you can kind of program like a workout into. So you can say like, oh, I want to do a minute of jumping jacks, 10 push-ups, and then it'll time you, and you can kind of hit this little button once you've completed the sets that aren't necessarily like a minute of jump roping. If it's, you know, 30 push-ups, once you do 30 push-ups, you push the button, it moves you on to the next workout, which I find it really convenient when I want to program my own workout, but I don't have a board to write it on to see what I'm supposed to do next. I definitely just, you know, click the button, put it in, and I can kind of do the same workout over and over again and compare my results to the time before, which is also very helpful. So have a link to these guys down below, super cool. I am also a huge fan of wearing spandex under gym shorts. So whether it's like compression, you know, leggings or Under Armour, or I really like these from Saks. They have the spandex built right in. So you pretty much don't have to worry about ever finding spandex with your shorts. They're always connected. It's wonderful. When your shorts ride up, your spandex stay low, so you never have that weird, just looks like you're wearing a Speedo because you've been riding the bike for so long and your shorts have ridden up. So also very helpful. I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely a firm believer in compression leggings or compression shorts. I don't know what it is or why it is, but I feel like I can work out harder, I get less fatigued. Maybe it's a mental thing, I don't know, but it works for me. Does anybody else have this theory or feel that way? Comment below, because I know I'm not the only one out there. So as far as shoes go, I have a few pairs of different shoes. I like to switch it up a few days a week just because it's good to let your shoes dry out. It also helps with ankle stability and strength because they all have different flexibilities and different pressure points. So you're not always hitting the same thing with each pair of shoes. I definitely have these Under Armour shoes that I wear quite often. I wear Nike Frees, Ultra Boosts. I'll have links to all these down below so you guys can check them out, see what I'm wearing. And last but not least, supplements. And I want to tell you guys that this is not sponsored at all. I pay for these supplements every month and I absolutely love them. Legion Athletics, if you guys are familiar at all, you know why I'm a fan and why I'm preaching about this. But so the guy that makes these supplements pretty much said the whole fitness industry is bullshit. Most of the supplements are lying to you. They hide things under proprietary blend names and all this stuff. This company is super transparent. They tell you every ingredient and why they put that dosage of ingredient in there and why it's good for you and if it'll work for you or not. They're like one of the most honest people in the fitness industry that I found. So Legion Athletics, I am a firm believer in all of their products. Check them out. They are a little more pricey than your average, but I would say, so for example, I used to take C4 before I found this stuff, and I will say it did the job. It was pretty good, but there were some things I didn't like about it. And then I tried this stuff, and now, so the serving size in this is 2 scoops, and as you know, C4 is 1 scoop. So I will tell you, I get just as much out of 1 scoop of this, which is half a serving, that I did out of the C4, and this has 21 servings in it. So if you did the 2 full scoops, which I don't think most people need, but you know, you can work your way up to it. I still only do about a little over 1 for my serving size, and I feel great at the gym. It's awesome. So that's just one of their products. I pretty much take the whole line, but I'll have a link to their website down below and you can check out kind of their whole theory behind fitness and what they're all about. So give them a look. Let me know what you think in the comments. And lastly, I forgot to mention, I am a huge fan of intermittent fasting. If you don't know what that is, it's 16 hours of not eating and 8 hours of eating all the meals you have. So I pretty much start eating at noon and I stop eating at 8 o'clock, which is pretty simple. Unless you wake up super early, then you can adjust your times for your bedtime. But works for me because I can't eat 6 meals a day, which also works for some people. I just can't do it, doesn't fit into my lifestyle. So I recommend it if you have a busy lifestyle, 3 meals a day, only for 8 hours. Try it out. And that pretty much wraps up my fitness routine video. Hope this was helpful. Leave me a comment below. Like us on Instagram at Gents Lounge, hashtag your pictures, hashtag Gents Lounge. If you're in LA, let's go do a workout sometime. Let's play volleyball at the beach. I'm down to, you know, hike Runyon, whatever. Let's get a Gents Lounge fitness crew going in LA. All right, cheers guys.